Hi guys, it's Risa. As you notice, I'm in my mom Molly's kitchen and she's supervising me on making her special delicious peanut butter cookies. They're great for any occasion, especially for Christmas, for Valentine's, for birthdays, for gifts, or just to have around the house as a special treat. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what ingredients and how much you're going to need, all right? So you're going to need a cup and a half of flour, a cup and a half of peanut butter, a cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Now I used regular peanut butter. If you want to sub it and use a light peanut butter, you can do that. I don't do that because I'm making it the way my mother makes them. Okay, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You're going to be baking it between 18 and 20 minutes on parchment paper. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I've measured everything out. Your butter should be at room temperature, 1/4 pound of butter. I might not have mentioned that, so I'm mentioning it now. And I've just put it into cubes and I'm putting it in your mix master. And I think it should be plugged in first because that would really help. All right. It's not working. I don't know what's going on. Oh. It was working. I just didn't have it on properly. See, when you're in somebody else's kitchen. So you're going to let it go for a little bit. And you're going to add the sugar. There. And let it beat up and get nice and soft. Right, Mom? Yes. 1 cup of brown sugar. All right? So once it starts combining, you're going to add 1 egg. So it's just mixing up and I let it just mix in. And then I'm going to add vanilla, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Vanilla gives it some nice flavor. And I like to use vanilla in most of my baking. So I've already measured out my flour and I put in the baking powder already in it and mix it, and a teaspoon, actually, yeah, about a half a teaspoon, a pinch of salt all in it as well. So now I'm going to stop it. Actually, I'm going to let it go a little bit more. And now I'm going to add my peanut butter. This is really super easy. Oh geez, I broke it. Oh. So we're putting in 1.5 cups of peanut butter. We like lots of peanut butter. Be careful so you don't break it like I did. Get all of the peanut butter out. And then lick your fingers because peanut butter is delicious. I don't know if you saw on my Facebook page, but I asked you guys, what do you like with peanut butter? Everything. I love everything with peanut butter. Peanut butter makes me very happy. All right. So this is all mixing through. And now you're just going to add your flour, which is 1.5 cups of flour with a teaspoon of baking powder, just slowly, and you just want it mixed through. Don't put it on a high speed or it's going to fly everywhere. So you're just going to let it combine. I'm just adding in like a half a cup at a time. It's almost done. And I have it at a pretty low speed. There. All right. Oy. A lot of it is on here, so I'm going to just use my spatula to take it off. And it makes quite a few cookies. And I'm going to show you the trick that my mother taught me when she makes these cookies. You want to get all this deliciousness off the spatula. And it's all mixed up. There you go. See? Really fast, really easy, super delicious. If you're involved in a cookie exchange, these would be fantastic. They're amazing plain, and sometimes I sneak in a few chocolate chips if you want to, but not with my mother. My mother likes them just plain, and they are fantastic. Alrighty, so I'm going to bring over my cookie sheet. We have a big cookie sheet with the parchment paper on it. And I'm going to show you what we do and our special trick, guys. Our special trick is using a potato masher to make it look super pretty. Now, if you don't have one, I mean, you can get one at the dollar store, or you can use a fork to make it look pretty, but these make it look really, really pretty. So you just take your mixture, and I'm just going to show you, I just make it into a ball, and they make a nice fair size. Okay, and then you're just going to turn it like this, and you make it like that. Beautiful cookies. This is what happens when you're making cookies in your mother's house. Her phone rings. So I just roll it into balls again, and then I take my masher, and that's it. And I think it makes like 36 cookies. It makes quite a few cookies. I'm not sure. I haven't counted them in a while. So it makes quite a few. You want them smaller. You want them a bit bigger. They're amazing. Just check your oven time. Might be different. 18 to 20 minutes. And just check. I would check after even 15 minutes if you want, because some ovens are hotter. But I think that you're going to really like them a lot, especially if you are a cookie lover and a peanut butter lover like us. So that's the recipe. I hope you like it, and you subscribe and share, and come visit me at Risa's Recipes and Weight Watchers Tips. If you want to try it with egg creations, with other kind of flour, let me know if you did that, and I could try and resify it, but you know, some things you just don't change. All right, love you guys. Bye for now.